Did you know that 85% of people believe they aren't creative? Yet, creativity is a skill that can be nurtured, not just a gift that some people are born with. Shocking, right? The truth is, most of us have been taught to think of creativity as a lightning bolt moment or something that just happens when inspiration strikes. But what if I told you that you could romanticize your creative process and turn it into something you look forward to every day? Think about it. What if your creative process felt as exciting as a first date? What if you could fall in love with the messy moments, learn to embrace failures, and create in an environment that sparks your senses? In this video, I'll share 6 strategies that will help you transform the way you think about creativity. From embracing chaos to creating rituals, you'll learn how to bring excitement and passion to your creative routine. So, if you're ready to spark your creativity in ways you've never imagined, keep watching. Let's dive into how you can romanticize your process and fall in love with your work. Chapter 1. Fall in love with the mess. Embrace chaos in your creative flow. Creativity is rarely neat and tidy. It's chaotic, unpredictable, and, at times, downright messy. But that's exactly what makes it so beautiful. One of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to keep things too organized or perfect. Did you know that famous inventor Thomas Edison once said, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration"? What he meant is that even the greatest ideas don't come without a bit of disorder. Embrace that mess. Let your workspace get cluttered, let your thoughts wander, and let your ideas evolve organically. Creativity thrives in chaos. Studies show that people who allow themselves to work in a more unstructured environment tend to produce more innovative ideas. A study published in Psychological Science found that people who work in a more disorderly space are often more creative than those who stick to strict order. So, when things seem messy, remember, you're not failing, you're fostering a fertile ground for creativity. Chapter 2. Date your ideas. How to court inspiration before it becomes love. Great ideas, just like great relationships, need time to grow. You wouldn't expect to marry someone you just met, right? It's the same with creative ideas. Give your ideas time to breathe. Don't rush to execute them the moment they pop into your head. Treat your ideas like you would treat a new romance. Court them, flirt with them, and let them develop slowly. In his book Steal Like an Artist, Austin Kleon talks about how the best ideas often come after months or even years of collecting random thoughts and inspirations. He emphasizes that you need to let the idea simmer and develop into something meaningful. Don't rush to claim an idea as the one right away. Instead, date it, explore it, and let it unfold at its own pace. This process will lead to more authentic, powerful creations in the end. Chapter 3. Let your heart break. The power of creative failure. Failure is often seen as the opposite of success, but in creativity, it's an essential part of the journey. In fact, some of the greatest innovations were born from failure. Think about how many times Albert Einstein failed before he revolutionized physics. In his own words, a person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. When your creative process feels like it's falling apart, that's when you're really learning. Researchers at the University of California found that embracing failure encourages deeper learning and sparks more creative problem-solving. It's those broken moments that make room for new, exciting ideas. So when something doesn't work, don't be discouraged. Think of it as a breakup, necessary for growth. Learn from it, dust yourself off, and try again with a renewed sense of purpose. If you're enjoying this content and want to keep fueling your creativity, don't forget to subscribe. We've got more insights coming your way. Chapter 4. The Art of Slow Seduction. Creating with patience. Patience is a virtue, and it's also a critical part of creativity. It's easy to want instant results, but the most meaningful work takes time. In a world where everything is fast-paced, slowing down might feel counterintuitive. But think about artists like Leonardo da Vinci, who spent years perfecting each detail of his masterpieces. Patience in creativity allows ideas to deepen and grow in complexity. A study published in the Journal of Creative Behavior revealed that people who are patient with their creative process tend to produce more high-quality work. Creativity isn't a race, it's a slow seduction. So, instead of rushing to finish, savor the process. Let your ideas simmer, and trust that they'll blossom into something truly exceptional in their own time. Chapter 5. Seduce your senses. How environment fuels creativity. Your environment is your first date with inspiration. It sets the mood. It sparks the creative process. The right environment can turn a simple task into a sensual experience. Surrounding yourself with things that stimulate your senses, like vibrant colors, soothing sounds, or even a favorite scent, can make a huge difference in your ability to be creative. The famous author and creative thinker, Charles Darwin, believed that his most productive ideas came from his walks around his garden. Studies have shown that exposure to nature and pleasant surroundings can improve creativity. Even something as simple as changing the lighting in your workspace or playing music while you work can help you tap into your creative flow. So, seduce your senses, and create a space that makes your soul feel alive. Chapter 6. Date night with your craft. How to set the mood for inspiration. Just like you would prepare for a date night, you need to prepare for your creative sessions. Setting the right mood can make all the difference. A predictable routine, like a ritual that signals the start of your creative time, can help you slip into the right mindset. This could be lighting a candle, making a cup of tea, or playing a specific playlist that gets you in the zone. Research suggests that rituals can significantly enhance your focus and creativity. A study published in the Journal of Creative Behavior found that people who engaged in pre-work rituals showed increased performance and creativity. So, treat your creative sessions like a date. Build anticipation, make it special, and watch how much more inspired you feel. Before you go, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more tips to fuel your creative journey. It's time to fall in love with your process.